Hi guys, my name's Isaac and this is just going to be a short video on how to activity lead at summer camp. So there are going to be 5 main points to take out of this. The first point is to have some friendly rivalry and be super competitive. Even if you're not a competitive person, most kids really love an overall competition throughout the activities, and you can encourage this rivalry between teams through your example and by being excited to play. Okay, the second one is actually to not complain. Now, I feel a little bit silly saying this, but in the past, sometimes leaders, if they're not enjoying the game, might complain or show that they're not enjoying it, and the kids really can notice this, and it does have an effect on your team group that you're leading. So that's a really big one. So the third point is to make sure you understand the activity. Sometimes they can be a bit complicated, so even if you're at university, you might struggle just as much as a school-age kid to understand the game. So make sure you're paying attention in the instructions, so that when kids in your group don't understand, have questions, you can actually answer them on behalf of the activities coordinator. Okay, so the fourth point I'm going to go through is just if you've got some spare time throughout camp, just to lend a hand to the activities coordinator and their helper, just because often it's a really big gig and there's often like lots of last minute jobs to do in the lead up to activities. So if you've got some spare time and you're not doing anything with any kids, maybe you're just like hanging out with some other leaders or something, it could be a good moment to go and see if they need a hand cutting stuff up or like setting up obstacles around the oval or something. Okay, so the fifth and definitely the most important point is to be godly, because you got to remember that you're an example for the kids, and they're going to watch how you relate to other leaders, other kids. So it's important to practice being godly in front of them. So those are the main points to remember. Make sure you're really prayerful in the lead up to summer camp, and arrive with lots of energy. Activities may not be the centre of the camp, but they are a really important time for building relationship with the campers, which is important for spreading the gospel to them. So make sure you're doing that, putting just as much effort into that as you are into the rest of the camp.